Okay, so I found this recipe on the WW app and it's called chocolate fondant. It's kind of looks like a cookie. I haven't made this before, so we'll just kind of see how this pans out. Now it looks like it serves 8. It takes 5 minutes to prepare and 30 minutes to cook, and it looks like it's fairly easy. So what we need is 250 grams of butter beans. Now I've just used a can of butter beans and I've just drained and washed my beans, which is something that we need to do for this recipe, but I always drain and wash my beans anyway. 80 grams of dark chocolate, you can use any chocolate you like. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. You need 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, I'm using the sugar-free, and 1 egg, and it says a 1/4 cup of plain flour. Instead of using regular plain flour, I'm going to use this wholesome blend, which is a wheat blend of millet, oat and coconut flours. So it's just basically the same as a normal plain flour, it's just a little bit healthier for you, I guess. But I really like this one, so hopefully it won't change the texture of the cookie or the fondant, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, what you need to do now is you need to put this in a blender or a blitzer or something like that, and you need to mix them up so they're really nice and smooth according to this recipe. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. Okay, so I think they need a little bit of liquid in here to help bring it all together. So I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of golden syrup to this now. I hope that is the right thing to do, but I feel like it needs just a little bit of liquid to help blend it all together. So I think this will really help it along. And we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, that was definitely the right move. Now I have a beautiful smooth consistency, which is what we want. I'm not sure why, but it says you need to pop your bean mixture into the microwave for 1 minute just to slightly warm. So that's what we'll do. We'll pop it in the microwave for 1 minute. Okay, so now I'm going to melt my chocolate. Then it says to stir in your melted chocolate. I had to change my the bowls I had my chocolate in because it was in one of my measuring cups, one of the plastic ones, and I couldn't use that in the microwave, so I've had to put it in here. Then it says to go ahead and add in your 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder and your maple syrup, but I already added the maple syrup when I was mixing in the beans. It smells like a chocolate brownie. Then you want to just go ahead and add your egg. And lastly, your flour. And you want to give those a good mix around. Making sure to combine it all into the chocolate mixture, so there's no flour lumps. I'm just going to use my regular loaf pan, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot a vital part. It says a pinch of salt. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. It's like 11 o'clock at night. So just a pinch of salt. Give that a good stir in. Okay, I'm just going to lightly spray my tin with some canola oil. That will do, and we'll just go ahead and add this mixture to the tin. So now it's all nicely spread evenly into the tin. Now it says to preheat your oven to 160 degrees. I've gone ahead and done that. That's 160 degrees Celsius or 320 Fahrenheit. It says bake for 30 minutes, but as I said, it's supposed to be baked in the new Weight Watchers steamer, and I don't have that, so I'm just going to wing it in this tin. So I'm going to check it probably after 20 minutes and see how it looks. This is what it looks like fresh out of the oven. I actually got 8 pieces out of this. We have tried some, and yeah, it smells delicious and it tastes not so delicious. Well, I think if you like beans, I mean, I like beans, but I was hoping I wasn't going to taste the beans in this fondant, and you can definitely taste the beans. So if you enjoy the taste of beans, by all means make this. But yeah, this for me is not a Weight Watchers winner, but I'm going to go ahead and upload this anyway, because there might be some people out there who love cooking with beans and just love the flavors. Then hey, this is for you. So I'm going to post this anyway, even though it wasn't to my tasting. I'm hoping it might be to somebody else's.